welcome to your monthly General Love Tarot reading for August 2017. Okay, I've shuffled and cut the cards. Okay, your first card, here's where you're centering. This is about you. I feel like in August there's something you're ending, but ending in a good way. With the Ace of Air that crosses you here, I feel like it's got something to do with an idea or something that inspires you to move forward. I feel like it has something to do with your career. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas have come up. And I feel by the time you complete the month of August, you will definitely have something else going for you. I do feel in the beginning it will be a challenge, but challenges are good. We learn a lot from challenges, so don't take it in a negative way. Also, too, I feel like some of you might be ending. It could be a relationship. It could be that relationship could be with anything. You know, it could be work. It could be family. It could be, a lover, spouse, etc. Because I feel like you find a truth. Okay, you find a truth. You find truth in a situation that may have been pending. You weren't sure exactly what has been going on. Your intuition has been telling you, different things here, but you needed the proof, and I feel like you get the proof. Okay, the Seven of Fire below you. I do feel like you're going to have to stand up for yourself here. I feel like this could be family again. I feel like some of you are just in a position to where I guess I want to say somebody hasn't been really honest with you, and for some time you had been believing this person, and this person hasn't been telling you the truth. And I really feel like that has something to do with maybe promises to marry, maybe promises to be together, could be even promises in regards to even promotions, like in the workplace, like promises that, hey, you're going to go somewhere, but yet you're still in the same position. Now, what's above you is the Wheel, and I like that card, okay, because eventually that card's going to move forward into the present moment. But right now, it's just kind of hanging above, and you're working it out with the universe, okay? But I do feel like there is a positive change, a positive situation that calls for you to move forward. And I also feel like some of you, right now may have some money troubles, okay? But I feel like those money troubles are going to slowly dissipate. Now, what's before you is awakening. And what helps us to awaken is acceptance. Acceptance brings awakening. Acceptance brings peace. But I also feel like maybe you change your perception, your vision on things, and that calls for an awakening. Okay, there's something that you're in denial about you, and it's important to be you. Okay, and that's what this card awakening means. It's kind of like having your own little personal crossroads within yourself, like clearing out things that you've been in denial about and just awakening to truth. Okay, so we've got the Six of Earth, the Eight of Air, the Five of Water, and the Eight of Water. You are definitely water. I'm feeling a lot of you, Cancer, but I'm also feeling like some of this disappointment may have to do with either an air sign. This could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or it has to do, it could also have something to do with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But basically, I feel like there's a lot of emotions here. I feel like you're putting on a front here, not a mask, not showing people how you really truly feel inside. I feel like some of you might be angry or upset because maybe a family member, a friend, or, even, like I said, a lover or spouse earlier, I feel has disappointed you. And so some of you are waiting maybe to sell a home or to come into more money because I feel like some of you want to shift. Okay, but right now you're feeling like you're trapped, like you're not going anywhere, like things are not moving for you. And you've had high hopes, that you could get from point A to point E by the end of this year. But what it looks like here is there's some disappointments and some delays in what you want to achieve in regards to shifting. And this could be shifting in anything. With the Eight of Waters, though, you come to this realization that you may have to shift without the whole picture that you imagined put together. Okay? I do feel like some of you are searching, for your soul purpose. You're searching for a way to make money. You're just searching to put things in perspective and put things into action. But you are not trapped. Okay? That is a false vision that you've convinced yourself that's really happening. All right? All right, let's take a look at some love cards here. Worth waiting for, love yourself first, getting to know each other. There's the deception card. If your relationship a chance, very soon, release your ex, chemistry, and unrequited love. So what I'm getting here is I feel like there's somebody you're waiting for. Or, yeah, I feel like there's somebody you're waiting for. And I really feel like you're disappointed that things haven't turned out to be the way you thought they were going to be. And I really feel like this has a lot to do with divine timing, honestly. It's just not the right timing. But when it does happen, when it is the right timing, it's all going to fall in place. And you're going to be like, oh, I thought there was no hope in this. But I feel that there is. And I feel like you shouldn't give up. I really feel like there have been people in your life who have, I guess I want to say, picked on you. Maybe bullied you a little, called you names, didn't believe in you, etc. And what the universe is saying here is love yourself first. The angels want you to love yourself first, okay? Because what's important is you. What is important is you, not anybody else. And not what anybody else thinks of you. It's where you're at, if you're comfortable with your vibe. And you have an opportunity to get to know someone. But I feel like you've been lied to so much, I feel like some of you have been lied to. And so the trust is not there. I'm really feeling like I'm also picking up a family member here who hasn't been honest with you. And over time, everything just kind of came out. So what's happening here is the awakening is working on self and also, having faith and believing that you can have a good relationship. Now, what I can see here for some of you is, there has to be a decision in regards to someone you thought either, was perfect for you. But there's something there that, and I have a feeling it has a lot to do with the lies or the cheating or whatever this is, the deception. And I feel like a lot of the disappointments is the bubble that you put this person in. And this could also be you too. I mean, this could be vice versa, where somebody is looking in on this video that's in love with a Cancer, for example, and put you in this bubble, and now the bubble's bursted. It's like, hello, what a big awakening call here. I thought you were perfect for me, and now it's like we have very little in common. Okay? And I just feel like this decision is going to be made in August for some of you that, maybe it's just time to pull back your energy, take back your energy and call it a day and move forward. Move forward on your journey to find your love and what clicks for you. I just want to pull just a couple. Yeah, see, there's pay attention to the red flag. So some of you are really in dishonest relationships here. And even though you give this a chance or believe the story, the angels, spirit are saying, no, you can't continue to believe this story. Okay? Hello, everything is coming to the forefront. If it hasn't now, trust me, in August, something's going to show up. That's what I feel very strongly, that the truth is going to show up. And, you're going to decide that this is not for you. And it might hurt you. I mean, you might, like I said, I feel like you'll go through the disappointments. I feel like you, might be sad over this situation. Some of you might be glad that, hey, I'm free. Okay, that's the second card that's talking here about taking back your life, taking back control of you. Okay, so let's see what the universe wants you to know. Strength and Six of Water. Well, the strength we know, the strength card we know represents Leo. And I really feel like this is about compassion and forgiveness with yourself. Okay? I'm not saying that you have to do this with the other person. But I do feel like you do with yourself. Because I feel some of you are angry and blame yourself because maybe you've done so much for this person, for example, and all you did was get stepped on. So it's time just to release the judgments and just have the inner strength, but forgive and be compassionate with yourself. The Six of Water is about emotions, memories. It also has something to do with children. Okay, so maybe what I'm feeling here is, memories of when you were a child. This might be coming up for you to clear the energy. Maybe some of your issues in your relationship are based on your childhood. And I also feel like, there could be a situation going on in some of your relationships in regards to having children. Maybe you can't have children. Maybe you've had children and your spouse is younger or your lover is younger and wants children, and the two of you are not syncing with this. Okay? So this is what I feel when I look at this reading. I'm going to just ask the universe for a couple more cards here. But it gets better, and the Sun is a wonderful birth card. This is about having children. So I feel like for some of you who are in that zone, I do feel like, you're going to come to the conclusion, or there's going to be a balance that, okay, it can't just be about me, or it can't just be about them. But the Sun is also happy times, and I feel like those happy times are coming to you related to just being you. Just realizing that the happiness begins within you, not with anybody else. Nobody else, nothing can make you happy. That happiness has to be awakened and living within you. Okay? You want a happy outcome? Happiness begins with you first. And also, too, what I feel, too, Cancer, is there is an opportunity to have a relationship that brings good things to you. Like, I feel like the person that you may choose next in a relationship has more things in common and has more of a spiritual side of themselves where they're conscious about expressing their emotions and, also expressing beautiful words to you. Okay, so I just feel like some of you have been with partners who haven't spoken, genuine words. A lot of deceptions in this cards too. So the universe saying is that opportunity can come to you. Okay, I also feel like some of you are dreaming or desiring a new home. Okay, that's another thing I feel like is coming to you. So you might sell your home and buy a new home, or maybe you don't have a home right now and you're buying a home or a condo. You could even be renting a new place, even relocating further from where you live now. Okay, guys, I'm just going to leave you with this. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. It's also listed below this video. Please remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading isn't going to resonate with all of you. I'm grateful that all of you are here, that are listening. I want to wish all of you much love and blessings.